In leadership, I would like to share you my 3 communication style that happen all the time. First is called positive communication. Then let me give you example. Well done. I think you are so new to this company. You just 3 months and then you perform this far, so the very good start. So keep it up. I can't believe that you nail your work. Is we call positive, neutral, motivation kind of communications. A little bit neutral but positive. Then, for example, in the case of a guy who is achieving 80% or 90% of his target, so you believe that he is still potential. You communicate like, well, it is good that so far you have 80% of the target. I really believe that you can do it because it's only 20 more. You know, the time is still. Work harder, speed it up. If anything I can help you, let me know. Just let me know. Don't hesitate at all. Yeah, this is a little bit neutral, kind of like chasing for them to work a little bit more. The third one, you know what, is a negative enforcement kind of style in communication at workplace. You do like, sometimes you talk about the negative will work better. You do a little bit firm, and then you say this: I would like to thank to all the people who perform very well, but at the same time, I could not shoulder the whole company to a few percent which is below par. And your direct supervisor shall not be able to shoulder you also. Please work your best, and we might need to have alternative. If chance given, it doesn't work. I'm sorry to just do a little bit articulate in terms of negativity, because in the company communications, you cannot be always positive, because the rule that we learn in the school, there must be some carrot to use to some people, and there must be always be stick also. And the companies always try to keep the one who is very potential, core contributor to the company. And at the same time, if you give enough training to the low performer and personality is not good, and then they giving 1-2 time of chance, but they didn't recover the performance, you have no choice. And nothing wrong to communicate negatively to some people, to make sure they got fired and then work their butt up. To actually, to positively, one is to be safe in their performance. Secondly, to help back to the company to grow more, or your organization to grow more. So communication style is very important. It's not necessary to be like very always be positive. You can mix negative also to some group of people, but don't spill the negativity over the company, which is not so good. Make it a little bit private, make it a little bit like focus, sharp to that particular person if possible. And sometimes if the organization become like cancers, one to another become like so bad, they follow a very bad habit together, you can do something threat. Threat is not a good word, but actually it's just a word, but actually to really negatively kill the cancer, so your organizations can be reformed positively to the next level. So thank you. I just share my experience only. It's not always be positive, but negative work sometimes. But the best thing is like try to keep balance, try to keep more positive, motivate first, don't force them to do things, because it's not long lasting and also it's not sustainable for the company. Build around the positive core value that everyone inclusive to the growth of the company is important. Thank you and good night.